the whatever here. Glitch the whatever here. We're doing what if Naruto was betrayed and went back in time. So I'm just gonna go through this quickly since I've already redid this 5 times while recording. So Naruto defeats Ishiki. He uses Baryon mode. There's a 50% chance that Kurama's gonna die. Kurama doesn't. He goes back to the leaf and Hinata rushes up at him and kisses him, and Gaara tells him go kill the Atsutskis on the planet, and he said make sure to kill all of them. After Naruto traveling through space, he defeats all of the Atsutsuki. Then he goes to the Atsutsuki King. Is about to defeat him. Then a little girl trips. She tries to punch Naruto, but she accidentally hugs him because she tripped. And Naruto thinks she's cute. Keep in mind, Naruto's not a predator. Atsutskis look like they're young, but they're 2 million years old. Keep that in mind. Or 1,000. Keep that in mind. So yeah, this girl is technically not a child. And she says, please don't kill my father. He is the only one I have left in my family. And Naruto feels bad because of what he went through, so he pats her head and Naruto picks up the Atsutsuki King, put him on his feet, and proposes a peace treaty. The Atsutsuki King says yes, and the little girl's name is Mikro. And the Atsutsuki King can see that Naruto just knocked the other Atsutsukis out and knocked them out and sealed them. So Naruto spends a few years there. Mikro gets older. She gets taller. She's like 5'6". He's 6'1". Naruto has managed to stay faithful to Hinata. And let me just keep in mind, Naruto does not like Hinata. He just married her out of pity. He has managed to stay faithful, like I said. Then they go down to Earth. Mikro comes with him because he wants the village to see the Atsuki as friends. So he tells Mikro to stay behind because he doesn't want her to get attacked on sight. And Sasuke alerts every village and everyone in the village that Naruto is back. And they put their plan into action. So all the villages are waiting there for Naruto, and Naruto looks at Sasuke and saying, "Why are you wearing the Hokage suit or stuff?" And he says, "Because I'm the Hokage, dobe." And he says, "Oh." In his mind. They might have made him the substitute Hokage. And I'ma just say this right now. They attack Naruto and he was saying, what do they do? And they catch Naruto off guard. He wasn't expecting this. So he gets beat up, then he gets chained to a wall, or I'm gonna say he's gonna get hanged. And then when he opens his eyes, he's in his mindscape, and Naruto says, "Kurama, why did you bring me here?" Kurama says, they sealed me off. I didn't bring you here. And Ishiki says, I did. Naruto gets into a fighting stance. Ishiki says, no, I'm not here to fight. I'll lend you some power because I respect you for defeating me, and I even respect you more for making a peace treaty with the Atsatsuki king. And I'm just say, before Ishiki said all this, Naruto said, "Why are you helping me?" Just needs to put that there. Just needs to put that there. But before all that, Naruto just opens his eyes, and Sakura says, and Hinata and Sakura says, bring out the children, and Himari and Boruto are beaten up and bruised, and Naruto's just like, why did y'all do that? And Sakura says, I enjoy beating up Himari because she kept saying her dad was going to come to save her until she broke. And then this is when it all happened. And so Naruto flares the karma seal and his chakra. Mikro notices that, and Naruto breaks out of the chains and starts fighting and killing people. Then Naruto does some head signs and says, "Gotta love the cage birds. Gotta love the cage bird seal." And Mikro comes, helps Naruto, and I'ma just say that Hinata gave her virginity to Sasuke, and Boruto and Himari are made out of a lab out of Hinabi cells, and yeah, I'm saying that in advance because Naruto's gonna kill their children right here in the scene. So since they killed his children, which I forgot to say, they killed his children. That's when he broke out. He literally dashed and killed both of their children. Then that's when Hinata did the cage bird seal thing, and Midako comes and helps him out, like all that. Then Naruto, he gets a rusty blade and cuts Sasuke dick off, and he then he slices his eyes out. Then he takes he knocks his eyes, puts them in his eyes, and I'ma just say that he gets the ultimate Sharingan. It's basically light blue, like the Byakugan color, but it's just a light blue with the tomoes in it, 3 tomoes in it. Then Naruto takes out a civilian's eyes, put them in Sasuke's eyes. Then that's when he kills the children, because I just keep messing up, and I'm going to stop messing up now. Then he kills the children. Then he kills Sasuke. Then Sakura. Then he kills everybody. Then he goes up to the Atsatsuki king, tells him what happened, and the Atsatsuki king says that there's a jutsu that could help him go back in time, but you have to go back with an Atsatsuki. So they do the jutsu. Naruto wakes up in his kid body. Kid body instantly goes to his mindscape, and Kurama's like, what's going on? Because Kurama, the Kurama from like the future, has 10 tails, and then the Kurama that has 10 tails explains the thing to the 9 tails. The 9 tails. So they're both gonna be supplying Naruto with chakra. He already like broke the seal, but he's not gonna use KCM because his body has to adjust to the power. And we're gonna do a time skip. Naruto passes the graduation exam. Then he we're just gonna say before that, while the Karamas and stuff were talking, Mikro was there, and he was cuddling with Mikro in his mindscape. And after that, he passed the graduation exams. Everybody got their team except for them. He was waiting. Meanwhile, we go to the Atsatsuki planet. Mikro does the jutsu so they remember everything. Wait, I have to pause it. So every Atsatsuki remembers everything, and the Atsatsuki king says, I bet you have a plan, and they're working, and the Atsatsuki and Mikro are working on a plan after she says, yes, I have a plan. Meanwhile, Naruto has his team. He says his likes and dislikes. He says he doesn't like human beings in general because they're greedy and they use people. And he says his likes are none of your business, but his likes are a certain Asatsuki. And yeah. And yeah. Then Naruto does his B rank missions. Then he gets tired of this and tells the Hokage, I want a higher rank mission than those D rank missions. Then they get the C rank mission. They pack up, then they're going to the land of waves. Sorry for all the mistakes and sorry for the rush. I'm gonna do better in part 2. This is Glitch Whatever signing out.